Do you know what your top speed was when you were a kid?
Yeah, probably about 140.
What'd you get that in? Welcome to our Hot Ones Inspired series, Hot Takes with Berlin City. I'm your host, Sam, and today we're here with Steve. We're excited to have you.
I'm looking forward to this.
So you said you tried a couple of the wings beforehand?
I did, because I knew I was going to be doing this and I did not want to make a fool of myself on camera.
All right, well, we're going to try it. We're excited to have you on the show. The wings are brought to you by Binga's Wingas. We really appreciate them giving us this lineup of spicy wings. And yeah, let's get it going.
And this is the spicy redneck.
Yeah, spicy redneck has been a good beginner. All right, so Steve, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do here at Berlin City?
Well, I've been with Berlin City for a little over 9 years. I work in the parts department and help order parts for our customers and get the correct parts for our technicians to fix their cars.
If you had to say one thing, what would be your favorite thing about working here?
It's a great place to work. I work with a bunch of good people that are always looking to have fun with things like this.
Yeah. Right, yeah, everyone's open to this idea. That's why we love it here, so cool. All right, so we can go into the next wing here. The next wing is honey chipotle.
Wow, they do sauce these.
Yeah. All right, so the next series of questions is gonna be a rapid fire. So I'm just gonna ask you a question, really quick question, and just answer with the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Okay, favorite car brand?
Oh, Toyota.
Favorite local business?
House Sporting Goods.
Ranch or blue cheese?
Oh, blue cheese.
Sedan or crossover?
Sedan.
And what's the farthest you've ever driven?
Probably from here down to Virginia to visit my son in college.
Yeah, do you know how many miles that is?
It was like 840 each way.
How many tanks of gas is that? Like 4 or 5?
If I use a hybrid too.
Fair enough. You're a car man. All right, moving to the next one here. This is hot mango. So how did you get into the auto industry?
Before I got into the auto industry, I was a nurse. And had decided I wanted to do a career change. And my godson's father called me up after I had decided to change careers and stop working in the health field and offered me a job working for Big A Auto Parts, and that was 25 years ago.
So where did you work before when you were working as a nurse?
I worked outside of Philadelphia in a bunch of the local hospitals and some nursing homes.
Very cool. That's a drastic change.
It was a drastic change. And when I tell people that, yeah, I'm still a nurse, they're surprised sometimes.
The next one is diesel garlic.
Diesel garlic.
I'll say the line of diesel sauces are some of my favorite.
They're fantastic.
Yeah. So are you a car guy?
Yeah.
Usually car guys like to go fast.
When I was younger, I did.
Yeah? Do you know what your top speed was when you were a kid?
Yeah, probably about 140.
Yeah? What'd you get that in?
I wasn't even driving. I was a passenger with one of my buddies who had a Mazda RX-7 tricked out from a company in California called Rotary Engineering. It was like the second year that they came out.
Okay.
So it was old. It was probably 85, 86.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So the next one, diesel barbecue. How are the wings so far?
Oh, they're delicious.
What's your favorite one so far?
The garlic diesel.
Garlic diesel?
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite too.
Yeah.
So other than wings, what would your favorite food be?
Well, for my birthday every year, I get my wife to make me sloppy joes. And if I can throw some venison in there or some bear meat in there, I love to do that. My favorite.
Wow, I've never had it with bear meat.
Oh, I'm heading out bear hunting Friday afternoon after I get done.
Yeah? Where are you going?
Machias.
Machias? Is there a bear? Is there a bear out there?
There's a lot.
Wow.
The first person I met when I moved to Maine is now, he was the parts manager at Lee Auto Mall, and he is now a certified Maine guide and he gave me a call and said, come on up there hunting. And I said, I'll be there.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next one. It is just regular diesel.
Regular diesel.
Spicy yet?
Those are good too. They would be good for a Super Bowl party.
Yeah, I like that. So this is a question we've been asking everyone. It's a fun little question. If you had one karaoke song to sing, what would it be?
Sammy Hagar's I Can't Drive 55.
When did that come out?
Probably before you were born.
I was gonna say, I don't know that one.
I saw him perform that in concert probably in 88, 89.
What genre of music is that?
Rock.
Rock?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so we're moving on to the hot ones here.
To the Chernobyls.
Chernobyl. I've said it a couple of times, but I'm not a fan of this one. I guess a lot of people are.
Oh, these are delicious.
It's nothing on Bingas. It's just got some sort of...
They've got like an aftertaste to them that I'm just, you know.
Yeah, it's like the burning or whatever it is, like the burn after. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about your first car?
My first car. I bought it off my dad's younger brother, my Uncle Rob, and it was a 64 Chevy Nova station wagon, and I bought it for $50 and drove that car for 2 years.
$50?
For 50 bucks.
Yeah?
Put some tires on it, that was about it.
Did you have any other memorable cars that you liked?
I did have a 69 Chevelle that was actually one of my favorites.
Nice. Nice, very
Yeah.
cool. We're gonna move into the last one here, 08 Fire Sauce. All I ask is that we take a bite, and then, you know, right after we take the bite, we go into the question, answer it as best you can.
I will do my best.
All right. It never gets easier. Cheers.
It doesn't. Cheers.
We talked a little bit about your first car.
Yep.
What's your dream car?
I think I would probably like a Tundra. You know, just something I could tool around in.
Newer Tundras, or
Sure.
if you had to go with a exotic car, what would that be?
Since I don't fit well in exotic cars, I'll go with something expensive like a Maserati.
Maserati?
Yeah.
Nice. It seems to be a popular car in like the Miami area.
Oh yeah.
A lot of rentals out there though.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we've been asking this as a final question to anyone that does the contest. You have a favorite quote or saying?
I do. And it's something somebody told me a long time ago when I first got into the automotive industry. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. And it helped me to try and stop and sometimes look at things from a different perspective.
All right, well, thank you for the good words.
All right.
You seem to be doing a little better than I am.
It's hot, you know, but I like spicy hot food.
I do, not that spicy.
Have some milk.
Sponsored by Oakhurst. Just kidding. Okay, well, thank you very much.
It's been a
Steve.
pleasure.
We really appreciate you coming on last minute. To anyone watching, just give our pages Berlin City Toyota, Berlin City Lexus a follow so we can keep doing this fun show. And yeah, we really appreciate it.
It was a good time. Thanks for having me.
Cool. All right, yeah, you did a good job. You're doing way better than I am.